What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Riding Philly on an e-bike with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Monday, June the 2nd, and the time is 11:42 a.m. Today we're starting our ride off at 7th and Germantown, or 7th and Diamond. No, it's not 7th and Diamond, sorry, 7th and Dolphin. What's up with y'all? Now I hope it's not messing up again today. It better not be. Okay, I see you, Wade. My guy. I see you. What's up with you? You saw C&T went down there yesterday? They rode their bikes too, Wade. We gotta get together. All of us gotta get together. Brooklyn kid, nice guy. Mr. Bill, good afternoon, sir. I'm chilling, man. Said I'm gonna go ahead and ride today. Is nice. That's one thing I don't do. I don't play about this nice weather. Last couple days it been raining, and before that it just been chilly, and I haven't had a chance to really ride comfortable. Last summer we rode comfortable. When it got cold, we rode, but we didn't ride comfortable, and that cold stuff burnt me out. Yeah, that cold stuff destroyed me, man. I got sick a couple times. Not as much as I did last year, and not as bad either. But I got sick a couple times this year. So by the time it got cold, I was burnt out with riding a bike. I just started chilling. Now, even though I originally C&T, I see it. I originally started walking. Then I went to the scooter. Then eventually I got a bike. I feel like the bike was the best. Like this right here was the best way to do it. The funnest to me too. I could take my time riding and kicking it with y'all. I could cut through lots and alleys. You feel me? Like I could really get dirty on a bike. From now on, every bike I get, and that's going to be one of the selling points for me. It has to have a USB port on it. No USB port, I don't want it. Period. Shauna, Mooley, Chilzant. Yeah, I'm supposed to. Somebody want me to do something, right? I'm not a painter, but he asked me to paint. He gonna pay me. Money involved. I'm gonna definitely do that. But the part that he don't understand is, I don't put nothing before this, y'all. I don't put nothing before this. Once I say I'm doing this, do not try to get me or ask me about no time for nothing. Nothing. Because I'm not cutting nothing short when I do this. I'm not cutting this short for nothing. I enjoy doing this. It's almost like therapy for me now, y'all. Seriously, to do this, even though it's not like I'm not going through nothing where as though I need therapy. Why I look like y'all, they plotting on me? Y'all about to ride me? I'm not. This is how I feel about this. And I feel like everybody got to have that something in their life where it's off limits to everybody. Nobody can't get in the way of this. That's me. I'm the only one that care about this. So I'm definitely not going to let nobody get in the way of it. Yeah, it's been a while since I pre-recorded with the Osmo Action 5. So I'm going to get some pre-recording in with the Osmo Action 5 today. And as long as it's nice out, I'm trying to get some pre-records in with the Osmo Action 5 every day for real. It ain't nothing to just jump on a bike and ride down the street and talk. Angel, baby, I see you. Hello. Rose, Cole, I see y'all. What's up with y'all? Hello, Miss Kimberly. Good morning. Yeah, so if anything, right, that's what they supposed to be doing. It's the people that I'm telling y'all, or the people that might want me to do something at the time when I decide to do this. Y'all supposed to be tapped in right now so y'all can see what I'm doing and see when I'm done. And that way you could talk to me and we could kick it while I'm doing this. Because once I get off this live, guess what's going to happen? My ringer gonna stay off and ain't nobody gonna be able to call me and get to me. I'm gonna start taking pictures and video. I'm gonna put this phone in my pocket, take the other phone out, and start taking pictures and video. This American Street right here, I love American Street. This is what I predict for American Street. I've been saying American Street my whole life. At one time, where this at right here was tracks. Because this whole block was all warehouses. That's all they did. It was an industrial or whatever, one of those type of blocks, right? And eventually, they end up fixing it. It always had stop signs. It always has stop signs. Now, a lot of people starting to move in the area. Further down this way, that's more Liberty that way. That's south. That's more Liberty City and I guess Fishtown down that way. And when you get down there, the race change. The price of living goes up, and they do look good. I cannot lie. I like it down there. I love it down there, matter of fact. Oh, and my point for saying everything, right? The major point is what I predict about American Street. Eventually, they're going to put lights on this block. And that's one of the things I liked about this big block that's almost always empty. It never had lights on it, and you could just keep on going. Not run a stop sign, but you don't have to be bothered by no lights. You know, you got the light red and it'd been red for about 5 minutes, and no cars was going the other way at all. So I'm just sitting here for nothing. Mr. Ralph, what's up with ya? Yeah, that took the weather had me not down, but just not moving how I usually move. The rain, and now with the weather right, we back. We outside. And listen, this is the crazy part. While I was falling back and haven't been going live or recording as much, well, not recording, but going live, so much done changed. Mr. Anthony, good morning, sir. Or afternoon, whatever it is. How you doing? Yeah, so much changed. A lot of stuff done happened. We done moved in a new building. We doing stuff up there. We still getting things right as far as I don't even got not an office, but a workstation section. Like anytime I go in there, this is my TV with my computer and desk and chair. That's where I go. I don't care what's going on anywhere else in here. I'm going in. I don't got that. And we gotta make the podcast spot in there. That's one thing we gotta do. Hello, Miss D. Yeah, pay it. Down, but listen. It's cool for them to just watch, cause they learning. That's one thing I love. I don't know where it come from or why I like to do it, but I love to teach people. I love to inform and let people know the better way, or just show them things. Just like, I don't know, I guess because I used to watch it so much when I was a kid. I used to watch TV so much. And now I never thought that I am TV right now. Never thought that. Never thought to myself, I don't know why, I guess circumstances and, where I was living at. Nobody never made me believe that. But now I'm TV. How? All of us can be TV too. If anybody want to be TV. Nope, no lights. Definitely no quarters. Don't come up and come at me with a light, then ask me for a quarter. Grown ass man. Sorry about that, y'all. People sometimes, man. I must have had to look. Let me see something. Do I have that look today, y'all? For real? I don't know, man. I must do. He just gonna ask me for a quarter out of nowhere. You don't act. Come on, man. That's just like so. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I must look like that today. Like, what look do I got today? Like, ask me for money day. Grown men ask grown men for quarters. Come on, man. Like, you don't have no type of pride at all. Like, a quarter you just gonna ask me for? You don't even know me. Like, crazy. Hello, how you guys doing? Y'all looking at me hard enough. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't like people looking in my face and don't say, hello, how you doing, sir? They older guys, though. Yeah, if you're gonna give me the stare now, say something. Love. A little curious. Yeah, that's crazy, Mr. Ralph. Mr. Anthony. You are so funny to me, man. I don't know what time, I don't know how, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know what be going on. Don't Jay, I must want to be in the butt. I guess that means, I don't know. Hurt, ran over, in jail, I don't know. I don't know the metaphor for that. But we talking about a stare down. Yeah, we talking about a stare down right now. Yeah, if it's too long, it's almost like you gotta speak. Or what are you in my face for? For real. About to cut that Osmo action on. Not at all, Mr. Anthony. I'm not hurting nobody for that. Where you get that from? When did I say something like that? I ain't say hurt nobody. I ain't say nobody was getting hurt nowhere. I just mentioned and spoke on somebody staring in your face, that's all. I don't think nobody like that. No, I ain't say hurt nobody for staring at me. Come on, man. You haven't been here long enough to know I'm not that type of guy. Let's be real. I'ma hurt somebody for staring at me. Me. Like, I'ma laugh and joke, but I ain't doing nothing stupid like that. That ain't me. Yeah, you gotta get your people right. You gotta make sure you add the characters up, man. It don't match. It don't match me, man. Come on. Let's be real. Until you better believe I go to bed not worrying about nobody. Peace. Peace, but peace don't mean I'm gonna let you just do what you want to me. Let's just get that straight. Peace don't mean I'm gonna let you just, treat me like anything. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, Mr. Anthony. And we going back. C&T went last night too. I can't wait to go with him. Early in the day, and we start from the art museum. And we ride that way. That's going to be matter of fact, we're going to do a couple trips. That's one of our trips. There's a couple trips it's this trail, this one trail I did. I can't wait to take y'all on. Through the Wissahickon Valley Park. Man. Matter of fact, I want to jump down. I want that to be, let me see. I don't know how far my bike could go now. Y'all I might gotta get a new bike. That's what I'm thinking. thinking I'm gonna have to get a new bike, because this what it is. I think I said this before. The longer you go live, the longer you ride it, the least the distance, I don't even know how to say it. You can't go. No, it's cool because it's always mess up here. The signal always mess up here. A video coming from the Osmo Action, yo, I love it. And it be so stable. Y'all want to go on the tracks? Y'all want to take the tracks to Graffiti Pier? Like, let's have fun. We out right now. Purple Valve. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? I got trails for y'all, like trails for y'all. Yup. Yeah, we ain't going to Kensington. This gonna start our trail today. That's what we going to do. We about to go on an adventure. Y'all probably, some people been back here, but everybody hasn't been back here live. We'll see Kensington later, another time. Adventure time. I should ask them, did they see Veronica? Anytime, I'm gonna name these trails. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta name this trail. Let's get it together before we done. This trail right here, I wanna have a name for this. Even if I got, or I don't know, I might go ask AI to help me name it, but I want to get this a name. They got a little spot back there. I just saw a little group. I should go back. I should go back there and ask them, did they see Veronica? No, I'm gonna leave them alone, guys. Riding dirty, I like. I don't know. We might got in Kensington might got to be in it, or something that got to do with Kensington. How you doing? Hey, yo, did you see Veronica? Veronica back here? Thanks. He didn't see it. She back here somewhere. They taking up for her because they know she owe me money. This Frankfurt Avenue right here. Hey yo, did y'all see the reaction any of the reaction videos yet? I'm gonna have fun with these videos. I'm telling you, reacting to them. I'm starting out with the more silly ones, the ones that's real funny or real crazy, messing with them on social media. But eventually, I'm gonna start doing. I only put one of them on YouTube, and that was the one that I did from OG Law song "Stay Alive." Yeah, it's beautiful out here today. I'm almost sure this is my first time ever having a hoodie on June the 2nd. Seriously, I got a hoodie on right now. June 2nd? I'm supposed to be short sleeves, probably a tank top. This behind the new block, Kensington Walk. All this. Remember we went in there? There's a decent little trail back here. We riding over another bridge right. We riding fast, one walk. We can move slow and take our time. Look how it look going that way. Oh yeah. You're right, champ. I'm trying my best. Thanks for making me be more conscious while I'm out here. Now I can really be looking even harder. That's all it takes. You're right about that. Now we rode through here before and tried to go through a fence over here, a gate over here somewhere. Couldn't get through. But I did make it through here before and walk and ride through here, come back up this way. What's up, Pop? Huh? What y'all think about that? Beat that. That was it. Oh, yeah, Curious. Yeah, they have decent. They have decent. That was fun, wasn't it? I love doing that. Every time I get the chance to do that. Love it. Let me sit y'all over here. It's chill time. We went, listen, y'all, we just diverted disaster and destruction for peace and quiet and calm. Like we was about to go through hell, but we decided to come through nature. Just cut the Osmo action off. I probably record the way back though. There you go. Graffiti Pier. This how much it was. Look, when this fell, this much came off. At least this much fell off. From look how far back it go. At least this much. Jersey. Mr. Tom, hello. Thank you. And look, this crazy. Y'all think about this. Every time I think about what I'm about to say, it's just like, wow. Seriously to me. This, I can't never, the thought always cross my mind. Y'all know how many times I just did this just to do this because I like doing this and I love to see this. And then they give me the opportunity to do it and bring other people with me and make money from it. Huh? Now I'm not just doing it because I love to see it, which is something I've been doing for years now. Now I could do it and bring other people to experience it with me and make money from it. Wow. That's how I feel. You feel me? Crazy. I want to sit y'all up in a tree somewhere while I get to the tree. You feel me? Who feel me? When I say I want to sit y'all in a tree while I get to the tree. Guess I'm going to sit you back on a bike. Ain't no need to force nothing. Can't find nothing on the tree to put y'all on, so I'm gonna put y'all right back on the bike. I hear that chant. Sometimes I might be a little too cool or fly for some of us. I see, I might get to, I got lean y'all on the tree to get back to the tree. Some people like, huh? What is he talking about? He going crazy. It'd be decent if I could get a water out here. Somebody should be back here selling waters. That'd be crazy. Hold up, we gotta go on the other side. We gotta hurry up and get over there. We gotta hurry up and get over there. I want to see something. I'm gonna holler at my man. I don't know. I love it back here. I wonder. I think you can sell waters back here and kill them. Listen, I'm thinking about, we met somebody, speaking about networking, right? How you doing, Monterey? We met somebody in Home Depot a couple days ago, right? After we meet him, we kick it with him, he come down to meet us at the shop. So just so happened, it was this guy I knew for a couple years now. He do video. He say he got a channel on Roku. So just so happened he come see me to the shop. Now everybody networking. Don't you start kicking it. He tell the other guy say he know real estate. I mean he's a carpenter, which OG just so happened to be. And my guy, the one I was meeting with, Mr. Al, he was talking about real estate. So it was like everything was just coming together like, wow. He's in the real estate, like he's in the buying properties and stuff, and you're a carpenter. Get together. That was some heavy networking right there. Love networking. Sometimes networking is better than making money, man. You know what? You can keep that money today. Those people I met, I can guarantee you, over time, I'm going to make way more money than that right there. I remember one time every time I come back, almost every time I come back here, I had this thought what I was about to tell y'all. Well, what I'm about to tell y'all. And it make me want to contact my people. I'm going to have to do it. Anyway, one day I did that whole thing what we just did. That whole ride. And ended up right here. Right? Didn't realize when it was. Guess what day it was when I did it? Somebody take a guess what day I did what we just now did. Like what time of year? If you could think of the day, what day? It was in the summer. All right, y'all, so this is what the move is, one of the moves for me right now. I got in touch with this TikTok agency, right? They contacted me. Well, I think I got at them first, and then they get back at me and say they want to holler at me. So what they promote is or what they and they got high commission rates. It's like $5 for everything that you sell. And I can't remember, I think it's like health products, like stuff that you eat. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be doing with the TikTok shop. I'm gonna sit there for hours and push that. It makes sense to sell that stuff. If I could get a high commission rate, if it sell, especially if it work. Exactly, Curious. You hit it on, hold up. I stopped paying attention for a second. You hit it on the money, Curious. As soon as I pulled up, I knew it sounded like unbelievable. But it really happened like that, Curious. As soon as I pulled up, boom, 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 fireworks. It was like, wow. At night, over at the bridge. Y'all saw the bridge just now? At night, looking at the bridge in the river. It was like, wow. We got to find out a night that they had fireworks and make sure we're right here. Like somebody try to find out that night. It'd be decent if we could all do it together, C&T. I'd love to do that with y'all. Where would we start from? I don't know, but maybe we'd do that. We'd do what we just did. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, seeing the fireworks in the Delaware River near that bridge from right there is like, wow. I don't even know where the video at, y'all, but it's like, wow. Pulling the Osmo action back out, y'all. I feel like you can't go through where we about to go and not record because the colors are crazy. And that's how I had so much Graffiti Pier content. Almost every time I come here, I'm taking pictures and shooting video. Almost every time. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even put it on. I said I'm gonna put it on and do it. Look at them colors. How can you go through here and not record these colors? The way they shining and sparkling. And it look even crazier on the camera. The Osmo action. All right, y'all, listen to this, right? For me, when they put stuff back here, like fence it off and stuff, it's like, oh man, that's messed up, right? But then I love when they come and put a little hole in there so we could go through it. Now, it was a fence up. Y'all saw the fence back there. There's a fence on. It's 3 different ways you could go back here. That one right here, There's one right here and there's another one over there. So it was a hole in the fence for a while. It was a little hole. It was a little hole in this fence. One day I come in, the whole fence gone. All the fence except the one back there. Fence not even here no more. Yo, y'all see this? This wasn't here. None of this was here the last time we was here. None of it. This another reason why I record. I love to record the different, like, you know, y'all know how if you go on Google and go to certain businesses and they got dates, like years, they got different pictures of those certain businesses. I'm gonna have different times of this. You feel me? I got so many different days. Pictures and video. I like this, man. I wish, y'all don't even know, man. I wish I was able to do all this, man. Seriously. Tried my best, couldn't. I used to be mad that I couldn't draw. All right. Roots from a tree all the way back here. Look at this. All the way back here, the roots from the tree. All up on here. That's crazy. This, whoa, it's all the way over here. What tree can that? Is that tree roots right there all the way over here? That's crazy if it is. This ain't nothing. Come on, Monterey. What am I scared of? A ghost? People don't do stuff to people for nothing. This not no horror movie. That's why I don't worry about it back there. Now, if a female, if you thinking if you're a female, that's different. I could understand a female worrying about coming back here at night. But no man should be worried about coming back here. That's how I feel. Seriously. I feel, oh my God. No man should be worried about coming back here. Like, really. And ain't too many people that want some man. Matter of fact, let me leave that. I'm going to stay out. I'm not even going to go there. But yeah. Always different, man. I love it. Love it. Some people, oh my God. Look at that. Come on, man. Now, who had the mind to do that? Did it. Need to do enough. I got like I probably did like 2-3 videos back here. I'm a videographer, that's what I do. Yeah, you talk video, you holler at me. I do anything with video. Yeah, this real work back here. This ain't no play work. Look at this. Yeah, this ain't no just people coming back here scribbling. This some real work. Even that right there. Okay. And this the thing. Everything you saw old. Except the little, I did a couple of play videos, like short videos. Oh yeah. Tell me when you let's do this. Let's do this. Tell me when you think it look good on a tee and I'll put it on a tee for you. How about that? We'll look at them. Let's look at everything. And I'll get it on a tee for you. How that sound? Let's do that. Let's start going through graffiti. Somebody remind me and I'll do it. It's too easy. Let's go through Graffiti Pier and look for some graffiti to take pictures of and then get printed out on a shirt. Now that'd be crazy. Let's look at a couple of them. Let's see. It ain't gonna be nothing to take a super crisp picture with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. You feel me? It ain't gonna be nothing to do that. Remember I told y'all this one of the spot, this wall right here is almost one of the walls we always gonna see. Because if we go to the back, we gotta go through here. Now, some of the stuff in coming up, I might not see because I'm not going all through the little nicks and crannies back there. But this one of the walls we always see, and it's always changed every time I come. What's up? How you doing? Now, and it's not like I come every day. I come probably like at least 2 weeks. It gotta be at least 2 weeks. Maybe 3, maybe a month. It probably been a month. No, I know I've been here in less than a month since I've been here. All right, anyway, let's get moving. Let's keep going. We'll see how it look the next time we come through. Yeah, I could do that, champ. That's what we doing, OG. Well, I ain't gonna say we busy. I ain't gonna lie. But we about to get the shirts and everything together. That's what I'm saying. And ship the shirts. Yeah, that's what we doing. Oh, well, I just saw some guy beat his girl for his baby mama. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. You don't want to see nothing like that, right? But at the same time, you gotta mind your business. I'm watching it. I don't want to see nobody beat no girl up. Don't know what's going on. Don't know the circumstances. First, it was a girl fighting a girl, and it was clear from the door, from the way they was talking, that one of them was his girlfriend, one of them was his baby mom. But he started punching her. I went home for a second, came back out. Now he fighting her. He punching her. Oh man. Then this guy, he ain't like it from the door. Nobody liked it, of course. But he keep wanting to go down there, right? I'm telling him, yo, it's best you mind your business because you never know what that could turn to. He like, yeah, but the baby's down there. I'm like, I understand, but that's their baby. They don't give a F. I mean, they don't care. That's their baby. It's 3 adults down there, and it's their baby. Don't get yourself in there. I go back, I leave, come back. Now the guy there, he on his way down there. I said, yo, boy said, what? What you gonna do? I'll shoot your motherfucking head off. I said, see, my man, you ready to die for some people? Go ahead down there then. Excuse my language though, y'all, but he said it just like that. I said, my man, all right. Then there was another guy that was there. Me and him start kicking it. Now, at this point, when I came back out, the girl, because he was in the car, she done went around the block. Now he fighting her and he won't stop. So she ready to leave. Like, I'm not waiting here for the cops to come lock us up. That's what she's saying now. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to die, but I know when and when not to intervene. You cannot get in that and now this guy blowing your head off. Now you trying to be a hero, you got to think that, see, this what it is. It's a rational decision and it's an emotional decision. He's thinking emotionally because the baby there and he shouldn't be punching on the girl and you're right. Everything you saying is right. I 100% get you. But I don't want to die today, my man. I don't want to die today. I want to continue my life, man. I got children myself. I ain't get a chance to ask him all that. Do he got any? What you talking about? Trying to die today for somebody else's craziness? Oh man, I appreciate you, Mr. Tom. Thank you for stopping in, and we always here. We always doing this. And you can always come back and watch the video. You was here today. And you got shouted out, Mr. Tom, from where? From the UK. What's the day? Let's go ahead and do all that. The time was 12:48, Monday, June the 2nd. Mr. Tom was here. He hollered at. Yeah, you be cool, sir. Miss Michelle was here. Miss Curious was here. Mr. Monterey was here. Champ was here. Yeah, we was all here at the same time at Graffiti Pier. They was all with me, Mr. Work. And this right here is one of the, people don't see this, man. People don't get a chance to see this. Right here. Y'all, there's something about this. I think I've said this before. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, just in case y'all don't see. This little, look at all this. The bridge over there with the swing in the middle. Come on, man. Is this not like a real look? And then the bike now. The bike even adding to the color and making it look like something. This whole little scene. With the swing. And then look, the bridge. Center City. The new houses. Yeah, somebody wrote over this. This looked like this was, I don't even know. I was about to say a phone, but I can't even tell now. Somebody couldn't do that, so they just did. And that I don't like. That was corny. This right here looked like more hate. All that. That right there, yeah, that looked like hate over something real nice. More hate. All the little scribbling looked like it was over something nice. That look alright. Yeah, I don't like the people that just come scribble people's stuff out. Oh yeah, let me see. I don't know. I don't see nothing. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. But see, the haters didn't hate it, so Siani. That's what it say, Siani. That's nutty, Siani. Real nutty. They always talking about it, but look, remember I mentioned the part that fell off when we was over there? And it really went back a little, it went probably back at least from here to there, probably like 3 more the length of that. Probably like 3 more. You usually can't see this. The water usually be higher than this, and just like, I guess I usually when I come is a little later, so I guess it'd be high tide, I guess. Must be low tide right now. I want to get down there. I'm not, but I'm a little slim thing. Sheesh. I just realized it's 2 swings. Yeah, that's what it is. They jealous. Okay, he about to push her on the swing. Nah, let me keep it plain. I was about to go from here to over there, but I'm gonna just go the way I came and keep it plain. She ain't really that heavy. All right, we out, y'all. Let's get going. Yeah, we gonna name this. We gonna name that trail. And that's where the trail ended. Right there is the end of the trail. I wonder if we can make it back. That'd be crazy. That's it. We definitely gonna try. And then once I get this off, I do this, I'm cool. I could deal with everybody else. I did what I wanted to do first. Without even, I ain't gonna say I ain't think about nobody else, because I did. But I'm just not putting what nobody else doing in front of mine right now, at this point, at this moment. If you don't see this, if you don't know this here, I'll know this here. You're done. You hear me? Sometimes it be full of water. Full of water, like a little pool. I'm surprised my allergy not messing with me. I think that season over with, that's what it is. All right, we gotta always go back here too. The Trail of Peace. I don't know. I want to try. No, because they don't say nothing about Kensington. The Trail of Peace don't mention Kensington. From chaos to, you feel me, something like that. Chaos to beauty. I wanted to be some type of crazy saying like that. I wanted to break, like, have something about something being real bad and then turning into wow. Thanks, Mr. Adam. JR. Been doing this my whole life, walking around this. I remember this was just a lot. A lot for years. It seemed like this should have been a ramp right there. Instead of going all the way back here for it to be a ramp, I think it should have been a ramp in the middle. What y'all think? I think that was stupid to not have that a ramp. You gotta come all the way down here to go down the ramp. Look at that. That should have been a ramp. Whatever. It looked like I'm gonna have to go down steps, but I don't care. They redid this whole block, the street and all. The same thing about this block. It had tracks going through it at one time. Nothing but warehouses all around. I got video, listen. I got a video that I shot with this being a lot. Oh man, that joint crazy. I gotta find that. Levels. I think that's on Work Harder Productions. Levels. Did that for Pluggy Simmons. I can't afford none of them buildings, Angel Max. You talking to the wrong guy, sister. I'm not Cassinet or academics. No, you mean one of them. you must think I'm Cassinet or Big Ack, King Ack. And that's 95 too, y'all. If y'all never heard me say that, that's 95 we going under. Anybody ever go in their pocket 15 times looking for something and they don't find it? And then they go in there the 16th time and find it? Oh, it wasn't in my pocket after all. I need somebody to run Nightbot for me. Who want to run Nightbot? I need to be able to upload random Amazon and TikTok shop links in the description. That's what I need to be doing, right? I need somebody to be doing that right now. That's what, listen. Come on, y'all. Let's work. Let's get it together. I'm telling y'all, once I do that, it's going to be crazy. Because everything I'm doing is with those links, is the purpose of having links. And it's like they go together. What are links for? To be able to direct people to a certain spot. How do you publish links? Where do people see links at? You feel me? Social media, they see them on lives. They see them in chats. Oh, my man, you ain't even panic. All right. If that car would have hit you, you would have been done. So I don't know why you think you're tough. Yeah, that's how you run into links. So when you have platforms like this, you're supposed to continuously upload links into it. I got Nightbot. I put that up a while ago to Facebook group. I need to put something up that's going to be talking about making money. Now that you mentioned renting something, I should be able to rent something. I just need one more decent person with me that understand that. If I'm doing this, it'd be hard for me to get and doing the other parts. If we working together and some real money coming in, we break money down. That's how I do it. I'm going live too much and not utilizing the time right. People would die to have this type of what you would get if you promoted your stuff on this channel. While I'm live for an hour and a half. Talking about your product that's being put into the chat by Nightbot. For real. Now that I think about it, y'all, I'm not even really as far as when it comes to making money. I'm not utilizing this platform right. I'm really supposed to keep putting links in there. I've just thought about this. There's a lot of stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just not doing. Like, what you doing down here? If y'all notice, this is a mainly white neighborhood until you get to a certain point. But all this down here, this is Port Richmond. Oh no, is this part Port Richmond? No, I don't think this part Port Richmond. I want to look on the map and see what area this is. Let me ask her. Hello, miss. Miss, what part of the city is this area? Fishtown? All right. Thank you. Yeah, it is. I just saw. I think it's something over there that say, yeah, it is. This Fishtown. But this part right here is mainly white. I wouldn't be surprised if no black people live on this block right here. This block looked like a block that been owned by the people that live in these houses forever. Passed down from generation to generation. Most of these houses on this block, I bet. Look, here you go. We got an older person sitting outside. I bet. How you doing, sir? All right. You don't see no you don't see no new buildings on this block like when we get on the other side. Look at them, all the original houses on most of them. Yeah, almost all of them. Yeah, these are all the original houses on this block. That's crazy. I'm just realizing that, y'all. Hello. We done did a whole circle, y'all. We gonna end up where we started at, or close to where we started at.
arrive at the destination on your left.
Cobblestone with Colette. Okay, before something like this. I flew my first drone in here years ago. Let me get out of here before I get hurt. Leave while I'm winning. That was fun. If I'd have kept going, guarantee you I'd have been done fell. Now I'm hurt, bike all broke. Got in and out. Should go to one of these cheesesteak spots and get something to eat. There's a cheesesteak spot down here. They call it something shakes. Shakes and fries or shakes and steaks. Oh, they switched up on me. Oh no, they still got it. Look at that, man. They was promoting something else, or do they sell it here? I feel like I almost gotta get a milkshake and a cheesesteak. What's the name of this store? still stay in shape? Oh, all right. Y'all just sell, I didn't know y'all sold tacos and stuff or y'all a long time ago, y'all just started. No, but how long have y'all sold them? How long have you guys sold tacos? Yeah, how long have you sold them? You know, how long you been selling them? How long since you've been here? Oh, I didn't know you started. Mommy, I'm slow. I must be, because I never knew you sold tacos. Alright, Ma. I might have to give me some tacos. Can I have some tacos? Steak. Oh, steak taco. But everything, however y'all love it. Get a milkshake. No, I want to buy it. Now I still get the soda. It don't go to it or nothing. If not, I'll still take the soda, but I don't really want it. Alright? You want to see the flavor? Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get pretzel caramel. I don't even need to look no more. Milkshake, pretzel caramel. Pretzel caramel. No. I said pretzel caramel. I have chocolate peanut butter cup. Small. Huh? That's it. That's all I got. She can't take this. I didn't even know what was like that. Sorry. I don't like arrogant people, man. Because it got a couple rips in it, you're not going to take it. I don't like that. I feel like she had an attitude the whole time. Not a nasty one, but like a little, like she was looking down. That's what I felt. Y'all wasn't there, so. But now up on this end, you got new houses and stuff. Now we in Poppy land. Now we in Poppy End. It's mixed up there. I had a supervisor that lived on this block. To me right now, look like they're just making a whole lot of dust. Dude. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace to the next time.